Call the meeting to order. The Board of Assessors, Wednesday, September 6th at 2:05. It's a remote participation open session meeting. Everybody had a chance to look at the agenda?
Yeah, Nick, I've looked at the agenda, but I don't have any of the printouts that we usually receive, like the minutes, the motor vehicle and trailer abatements and all of that.
Did you upgrade your email? Because I think that might be the issue why you don't receive anything. Cindy had sent out an email.
Yeah, I upgraded. I'm on Microsoft now, and I received the message again today
Oh,
from you. But it has the executive session packet, but does not have anything about the what we usually do, the tax commitments and all that. We usually get something on that, and it was nothing there.
okay, because
I just resent both packets this morning.
Jackie just resent both packets this morning.
Well, I checked as of about 10-15 minutes ago, and I did not receive it.
Okay,
Okay, I'll resend it again.
she's gonna try to resend it again.
Got this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
4, 5. What numbers do you have on your pages, Jim? Are they on there?
All I have is the executive session packet, which included just the abatement application and ruling.
Okay. Jackie was gonna resend it again.
Explaining that we got a new email with the.
Yeah.
Let me just see.
That's why I came down here.
Jen.
Have you gotten any other email? I think that was August 28th that was done, that
I actually received an email.
you got with the executive session, so if,
Okay, just went out.
okay, Jackie just resent it, so hopefully you get it.
And now I have to log back in without losing you, hopefully.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let me see if I can find it.
Linda, did you send the packet, the regular session packet, to Cindy to be put on the website?
Yeah, Jackie had forwarded to everybody, so let's,
Because if you just go to the webpage, if it's there, they can access the packet that way.
can you get on the Ayer website?
Okay, I just I have from Jackie now. I have two.
Okay.
And let me see. It looks like there is some attachments. So let me see if I can do that.
16 pages.
There should be 16 pages.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time to see if I can do this. Okay, I have the executive session meeting meeting minutes. And let's see. Let's see what else we have.
One of those things.
Yeah, I know. I have those every day.
Okay, now I do have all of those.
Okay, great.
Okay, because I won't be able to see anyone because I don't want to do a split screen and then I won't be able to read these things. So. I will try it. Let's see if we can. I'm just closing down a few extra windows to make it a little quicker.
You had a lot of problems with the email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to upgrade it and.
Yeah.
But,
Usually the upgrade, it's worse.
yeah. It's been running fine now, though. Just the initial first day,
60.
I had to call Drive Tech. Get help.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Okay,
Good, Jim? You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Just means I have to go back and forth off the screen in order to see the,
Okay.
I
That's fine.
usually print them out.
Yeah, we'll take our time. All right, so everybody had a chance to look at the agenda. Should we approve the agenda? Have a motion?
Oh, I have a question. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, make your question.
No, go ahead.
Can we make a motion and then I ask my question, or do I ask the question first? I don't remember that.
Just on the agenda, Ruth,
Yes,
yeah, we make a motion, then you can ask the question.
Wait a minute. Is it on the agenda? No, I'm sorry. It is not on the agenda. I've already moved over to the minutes, so
Okay.
sorry about that.
Okay.
I move that we accept the agenda
Okay.
for the September 6th meeting of the assessors.
Second,
Second motion.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, now the approval of the 6/28/2023 minutes.
Go back.
Please, I have a question. Linda, the very last paragraph, it talks about you've, the interim adjusted sales were reported. Do you know the number of that form that goes on that you give to, the Department of Revenue?
yeah, the LA3.
That's the LA3. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody had a chance to look at the minutes? Any questions? Have a motion to approve?
So moved to approve the minutes of the June 28, 2023 meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next is approval of the motor vehicle and trailer abatement reports for June, July, and August.
We had a total of 26 abatements, for June totaling $4,624.26. July, we had 25 abatements totaling $2,000.32, and August, we had 10 abatements totaling $646.16. Is there any questions? And that's pages 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I had a question on page 7. I just, there was a 1, 2, 3, it's a 4th item down. Cardian, there was a minus 6633, which is what I'm typical see. Then there was a plus 6633. So I just wondering how that works.
Correction.
It was a correction,
Okay.
so that balanced out.
Yeah.
Any more discussion on the motor vehicle abatements? Have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve the abatements as written.
I second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Approval of the June and July assessing department reports.
On pages 8 and 9 is the monthly reports in the packet.
Jackie, do you happen to have in the figures, I'm sorry, Linda, do you happen to have the figures? It says on the June 2023, it said 2023 building permits were incorporated. Do you know how many? I'm just curious how many there were?
I'd have to find that out. I can get back to you on that.
Okay, alrighty.
You want to know how many building reports there were for the month?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Permits, I should say.
Yeah,
We have a motion to approve June, July assessing department reports.
If, going over.
Do I have a motion? I'm sorry.
I move to approve that June, July assessors monthly report.
Seconded.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I,
Approval of motor vehicle excise tax commitment number 4 for 2023.
And that's on pages 10, 11, and 12 in the packet. And commitment number 4 had 353 excise tax bills for a total of $66,960.94. And I wanted to ask the board for approval and permission to stamp the signatures of the board members, just so because of the time sensitive nature of these commitments.
No, 66, 960, 94.
Yep.
I'm sorry. You want,
Oh, I wanted to ask if, for the approval, and then also if I could have permission to put your signatures by the stamp
okay.
on the
yeah.
commitments, just because of a time sensitive nature.
Does anybody have any questions on that?
no,
We have a motion to approve.
move to approve the, what exactly would you call that? The
Commitment for,
commitment for the motor vehicles excise tax.
yes.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Approval of supplemental taxes commitment warrant for fiscal year 2023.
Yeah. Okay, that's pages 13, 14, and 15 in the packet. And this is for the supplemental real estate. We actually had 34 bills, or 34 bills that I sent out for all new construction properties. And it was a total of $89,343.89 for the real estate. And the supplemental was $893.43. And again, I wanted to ask the board for the approval for the warrant and commitment and permission to stamp your signatures due to the time sensitive nature of the commitment in warrant.
Any discussion on that? We have a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve supplemental tax commitment and warrant for fiscal year 2023.
I second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Do we need to give the permission? Do we need to give the permission to use our signatures? Is that a separate motion?
I guess we could probably do it separately. Was the
We didn't
motion,
mention
the
it.
first
so.
motion, was it mentioned?
I don't
No.
think it was. I don't think it was.
Want to make a motion then that we have it stamped?
I make a motion that we can use the signatures for stamp on both the notice of commitment for the fiscal year 2023 supplemental and also, yeah, that's all of it because it's both the same. Okay. CPA and this, okay.
Maybe second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Thanks, Ruth. Old business, Any other business?
I just have, want to just update the, informational only, we had 11 abutters list since our last meeting. And then I also included a copy of page 16 in the packet. This was a letter that went out to all the new construction supplemental bills for the FY 2024, just letting them know that the prelim bill would be much lower than the actual bills and just to plan accordingly. So I just put that in the packet for information.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry. Okay.
what was that, Ruth?
I like the letter. I think it's a nice letter.
Yep.
Good idea.
And other than that, I'm continuing to work on property inspections just to hopefully get our growth finalized for mid-October at this point. Yep. To submit to the DOR.
Excellent. All right, any new business?
Yeah, I have some new business. Construction continues on Panther Place, which is across from the high school. There's 2 closings on Briggs this week with sales of 770,000 and 810,000 in a development. Yeah. And 3, 5, and 7 Briggs are now under construction. So it's just an update on that development. And then Shaker Pond Road is now complete, and most of those attached condominiums have sold that were in the rear of that cul-de-sac. So as you can see, the sales prices are not declining.
That's crazy. Time to sell, Jim and Ruth.
They don't want old houses though. They want new houses.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
The new
any other
houses
new
are
business?
sell very, very high.
Does anybody have any new business?
No.
Okay. Okay, now I have to go into executive session. I make a motion to go into executive session.
So moved. I moved to go into executive session.
Okay.
Adjourn. We'll go through that and then adjourn.
Yeah. When we come out of executive session, we'll adjourn this meeting in the executive session meeting. So we don't.
Yeah, and pardon me, but you have to read the whole citation on the agenda. You can't just say move into executive session. Just read what it says on the agenda that you're going to adjourn.
Okay, executive session pursuant to GLC 30A, section 21A7, GLC 59, section 60, and GLC 214, section 1B, in connection with the consideration and action on one application for supplemental abatement. We'll go into executive session, then we'll adjourn from executive session, and the meeting will be over. Have a motion? I guess that is the motion, right? Okay.
Yes, it's a
Jim,
motion.
second, okay. Jim, how do you vote on that?
Oh,
Aye.
Aye.
And I vote aye. Okay, so now we're in executive session.